What is up, my friends? It is your buddy Keith here again, live in the control room at Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in England. Today I've got a really cool vintage ESP to share with you guys. I don't know if I like saying vintage for things made in the 80s. I was made in the 80s. I'm not vintage. Needless to say, really special, old school, early days ESP Telecaster with the proper Fender headstock. Unbelievable lawsuit headstock there. Comes in a Fender USA case, tweed case. Amazing. Premium stuff with two storage compartments. Comes with two extra pickups, two extra scratch plates, original pots and pickup selector. And then it's been upgraded to the Tone Quest 5-way Telecaster switch. You can read up all about this on here. Go ahead and just pause the video. And you can read all of that jazz. Cool. Also comes with a nifty wooden little plate here that unfortunately, when it got shipped to me, got a little bit of cracks. Oh well, such is life. You've got the old school style ashtray bridge stamped ESP with the cool brass saddles there. Upgraded Seymour Duncan pickups. Quarter-pound set there. Beautiful condition. Look at this fretboard. Unreal. Good luck finding one this clean. And I've never seen this finish before. It's like a trans white with like hints of blue. The grain almost comes through as blue. It is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. You will not find another one of this vintage, of this era, in this condition, guys. If you want the best, you are looking at it. Still has made in Japan. That is almost always worn off. Stamped there. Vintage style. Tuner, stamped deluxe. Probably Godos. But this thing kicks a Fender's ass, as far as I'm concerned. Go buy yourself an 80s Tele. And then play this one, you will not be picking up the Tele. Absolutely awesome. Gorgeous, gorgeous guitar, guys. Truss rod adjustment accessible there. Still has the screw holes, obviously, for the pick guard. I think a finish this nice, I think it's a crime to cover it up with a pick guard. But by all means, different strokes for different folks. So you guys do you. Whatever you want, it's going to be yours. So you're the boss. The guitar is for sale on our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com. It's got two little marks right there, just so you're aware of that. Very minor stuff. And it is for sale on Reverb.com. Just type in ESP Telecaster, ESP 400, ESP Vintage Tele, all that stuff. It will show up no problem. Other than that, guys, I think you pretty much have a good idea of what this looks like up close in person. It's got the vintage style pegs. I mean, they really modeled this off of the, top of the line premium vintage Fender Explorers. Slapped their name on it, made it better. That's all she wrote, guys. Really, really cool. If you've got any questions, just hit me up on Facebook. It's the Essex Recording Studios page, or on Instagram at Essex Recording Studios. I'm at Keith Producer. And then, of course, Twitter and all the other social media shizzle. Right on. I've got a lot of guitar videos to do for you guys. So, if you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost you a freaking thing. They say there's no such thing as a free lunch in life, but you do get a free subscription to my YouTube channel. And there's about 3,000 friends you didn't even know you already had. We're already on here, shooting the breeze, talking about these guitars. A lot of very knowledgeable people. Much smarter, much more knowledgeable than myself when it comes to these guitars. And they'll always chime in the comments section and educate us on a lot of cool stuff. Like, for instance, I can never remember the model year that this is based off of. It's based off of a very specific, I think 60s, like 67 or something, Fender Tele. but someone will pipe in and be like, no, I know exactly what it is because it's got this style bridge and, it's got that style tuning pegs and everything else like that. So that's what's really nice about the videos in this community that we're building here. You get to learn a lot, not just look at them up close, but you also get to see what real ones look like because there's so many fakes. And now with vintage guitars being worth so much money, we're starting to see a lot of vintage fakes, especially in the Gibson department. So really important to know what to look out for and also how to compare. Like, are you getting ripped off? You see one of these in your local guitar store or it's on Craigslist or Gumtree in a town near you. Is it worth a drive out there? Well, now that you know what top of the line looks like, what the very best looks like, you can make that judgment call. You can also make that call to see, like, those frets on this one don't look the same as the ones on the other one I'm looking at. Why is that? Or, real one has got an ESP stamp there. This one doesn't. Maybe the bridge has been replaced. All good stuff to know. All right, guys, I've said my piece. I am out of here. Stick around on the channel. We've got auditions for The Voice UK. Yes, The Voice. The TV show The Voice happening here in the studio tomorrow. So I'm not going to get a chance to do all of these videos between now and then probably. But I'm going to do my best. And after that, I'll let you know how it goes. And we will get back to work. How's that sound? If you haven't seen The Voice, I think it's my favorite singing competition show. I love the format. Here in the UK, they get the very best hosts. It's just a lot of fun and doesn't take itself too seriously. But, it's a merit-based program. They don't get too much into the soppy, sad stories you get on, like, American Idol and stuff like that. It is, we can't see them. We don't know their backstory. We just hear that voice, and it's on the merit of that voice that they get picked to go forward. So I have a lot of love for that. All right, guys, out of here. Stick around. More guitar videos coming up right after this.